Hi, this is Pete Marck with Brokers Guild Real Estate, and I'm here again with Jonathan Edwards from Citywide. Thanks for stopping in again, Jonathan.
Thanks for having me, Pete.
Hey, no problem. Well, today we're going to talk about interest rates and how that affects getting a home mortgage, and probably about how much home you can afford.
Absolutely, yeah. So interest rates tends to be sort of the biggest question that borrowers have when they're purchasing a home. Probably shouldn't be the most important question that they have, but it does play a pretty big part in your loan. And the reason people are so concerned about the interest rates is because it's the amount of interest you're going to pay on the amount of money that you're borrowing over a specific period of time, which is typically 30 years. The lower the interest rate, the less money you're going to pay to the bank to borrow those funds to purchase the home. The higher the interest rate, obviously, the more money that you're going to pay to the bank for borrowing those funds. And so interest rates lately with COVID have come down quite a bit. We've been sitting sort of at all-time lows for quite a while now, or very close to it, which means that rates have been in the 2s and 3s, depending on the borrower's particular situation. So, I mean, rates as of today have been incredibly low, which gives borrowers more purchasing power. We talked about debt to income ratios on one of our previous episodes, Pete.
Absolutely.
The lower your interest rate is, the more house you're going to be able to purchase, right? So if today we ran your numbers and we got, you could buy a $300,000 house, that's great. If rates go up next week by half a percentage point, well, now you might be in the high 2s. Okay? Or if they go up a full percentage point, it might be the low to mid 2s. So we really want to try and take advantage of rates while they're as low as they are, and it's exactly what we see in Colorado right now. This is why Colorado, well, one of the reasons why Colorado is a hot market right now, because interest rates are low and people want to move here for a number of different reasons.
That could make a big difference because we have such a limited inventory here. Homes are going on the market, and then 2 or 3, maybe 4 days later, they sell right away.
Yeah.
So if you can get your application in, lock in that interest rate, and when they fill out an application, how long is that interest rate good for?
So you can't, it's a great question. You actually can't lock in your interest rate until you're under contract on a property. So once you're under contract on a property, we then can lock in the interest rate based on where rates are for that day. And we typically will do 30-day locks. Locks come in 15-day increments, so 15, 30, 45, 60, and so on.
Sure.
Typically, we're doing 30-day locks.
Okay.
So
so there you have it, all wrapped up for interest rates. If you have any questions, please get in touch with me. Again, Pete Marck with Brokers Guild. My phone number is 720-203-8812. The website is frontrangehomes.us. And Jonathan Edwards, Citywide Home Loans.
303-921-5747, and my NMLS ID is 671258.
All right, we'll see you in the next episode.